Welcome to Astra Chess. In this video, we present a match between CHGPPP86, DR Chess, ELO 1400, and Impressive Gazelle 926. The game starts with white's move, pawn to g4, and black's response, pawn to d5. White advances the knight to f3, while black plays bishop to g4. White moves the bishop to g2, and black plays bishop to f3. White moves to f3 capture the black's bishop, and black advances the pawn to c6. White moves the pawn to d3, black plays pawn to e6. White moves bishop to f4, and black plays knight to a6. White moves bishop to f4, and black plays knight to a6. White moves rook to g1, and black moves pawn to h5. White moves the bishop to e5, black moves the pawn to f6 attacking white bishop. White plays bishop to g3, black moves pawn to e5, white plays pawn to e4, attacking black's pawn, and black moves the pawn to d4, white moves bishop to h5 giving check to black king, black plays king to d7, white moves queen to g4. Black moves the king to c7, white plays queen to e6. Black moves the rook to h5, white plays queen to f7, giving check to black king. Black advances knight to e7, block and check. White moves queen to h5, captures the black's rook with the queen, and black moves his knight to b4. White moves the knight to a3, black moves the pawn to g6, white moves the queen to h4. Black moves the pawn to g5, white plays queen to h3. Black advances the knight to a6, white plays queen to e6, black moves the knight to g6, white moves queen to f7, black moves knight to e7, white moves queen to f6, black moves queen to e8, white moves bishop to e5, black moves king to b6. White moves his knight to c4, black moves king to b5, white moves pawn to a3, black moves king to c5, white moves to queen to d6, black moves king to b5, white moves pawn to a4 achieving checkmate. If you appreciate this chess exercise and wish to enhance your skills, please click like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell for future challenges. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to your presence in the next video.